Hey, it's two live dudes.
Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming in to the Man Cave. My name is BJ, aka Mr. Bowtie, and to my side as always,
The nice one, the nice.
all right. Today we're gonna have a nice little topic. Today we're gonna talk about black businesses, the benefits, how you can support, and
And how we devalue it sometimes, and we look for the other ethnicity as the brand to get. And we have a lot of black businesses that's actually doing good this year. We're gonna give a shout out to them as well.
Yeah, support your local black business. This is the key to this.
Yeah.
But as we always do, we're gonna start out with our Melanie report. Today we shining that black light on a woman named Annie Turnbow Malone.
Look that up. Look it up.
Definitely look her up because it's one of the people who's very who's very influential for her time, but also is very much unknown. One of the reasons I know about it is because she's from St. Louis, which is where I'm from, and from even today they still hold parades for this woman.
Oh, wow.
But Miss Annie Turnbow Malone was the first black millionaire. I know a lot of people are immediately going to say it was Madam C.J. Walker, but that is contrary. Madam C.J. Walker sustained her millionaire status a lot longer than Miss Turnbow Malone did because Miss Turnbow Malone was married, and her husband, once he got divorced, took half of her money, ran things down. But if you most recently saw Madam C.J. Walker, the thing on Netflix about Madam C.J. Walker, there was a fictitious character who had the same initials as Annie Malone. Was it Audrey or Addie or something like that? Yeah. It was a fictitious character loosely based on Annie Malone. The truth about Annie Malone is that she actually had the very first school for doing hair, which taught Madam CJ's brothers, both of them, how to be barbers. She also taught Madam CJ Walker about the hair care products in which she used to later on become her own millionaire. So yes, Annie Malone did have an influence on Madam C.J. Walker, but apparently from any findings that I had, they were not at each other. She was not the antagonist that everybody was perceived her to be from the documentary.
When you're not writing your own history, you have to clear it up later on when you find out about your history. So we're clearing it up.
Yeah, I think that was just added in there for entertainment purposes.
Yeah. Dramatization, just like Godfather of Harlem.
Right. But since we are talking about black business owners, black entrepreneurs, I felt it was a good way to go into our black businesses. So where you want to start with this? You want to talk about how we support the black businesses or how we neglecting them?
Let's go with the support. First off, all businesses appreciate your service. And when you go in particular businesses, you assume that you know what you're coming in for and you know what you're going to pay. And you respect that. It seems, on the other hand, for black businesses, there's always some kind of, hookup wanting to be involved, or some free items, or go on, dog, let me get this. It's always some negotiation with what it's the same quality of merchandise, but because of the melanin that's related to the person who's purchasing the item, they feel like they want to get some kind of discount. We got to stop that, bro.
Yeah, that's not supporting a business at all.
They don't give you discounts for your licenses. They don't give you discount for that lease on that building. They don't give you discount for all the electricity and the water and all this other stuff you gotta get paid. There's no discount. So we have to get that understood in our brain and appreciate that there is a black business in our community, because more than likely we'll see Asians or Iraqis or not Iraqis, but
a lot of Middle Eastern,
a
lot of Middle Eastern. So, in your neighborhood, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's been there over decades.
Yeah. And they don't question them at all. They don't run in there and ask for discounts, and these people don't give back to your community. They're not helping your schools. They're doing absolutely nothing for you.
Charity, baseball game, or nothing. They don't do nothing for us. So we got to start appreciating the business that we have and showing the gratitude that we do have them, and that we can go to them, because we love our people, but you got to show that love back.
You do, right?
And I'm in a business of a black owner, barbershop, and from
you probably get people all the time.
From 2004 to 2020, it's always I'm short, or I need a hookup, or can I pay you Tuesday for a cut today? And I'm cool with that, but I've been burnt a lot too as well, and we love finessing our own people, and will do the straight up and down narrow folks and be scared of them white people. And we gotta not think like that, man. Everybody's just a regular human like anybody else. You gotta respect who you dealing with, black
Yes.
or white.
Please stop
Especially us.
treating black businesses like the self checkout line at Walmart.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that. All right. But it's crazy, man. This is something I always had an issue with, right?
Mm.
Us as black people, man, and I don't know where this comes from, and I can say this about black people. These are people I know that do this.
Mhm.
Like, they will travel across the country for your funeral, but won't travel across the street to support your business. Will have no faith in you, but will definitely want a handout when you do make it. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's all good now, but you didn't help, you didn't buy a product, you didn't promote. And what people don't understand is supporting a business doesn't necessarily mean you have to buy something, right? For instance, we all on social media today. If you have a friend who has a business, you can share something of theirs on social media. You can refer them to somebody when they need it. It could be so many little things. That's free marketing, that's free promotion that they're getting from you as you supporting them. These are people that you know, people who you can actually say that I saw come up with, I went to school with, whoever it may be. And I personally, I go out of my way a lot of times to try and find black businesses support. And I'm the one all the time. I'm on people's YouTube channel subscribing. Sometimes it may not even be something I like, but I want to support you, so I want to give it to you. And I share it, I like, I go out my way to make sure I go buy from people I know. But I never want to depreciate or devalue their efforts or their work by coming and asking for a discount. I personally feel that's disrespectful to come and say, well, I know you work just as hard as the next person, but how about you look out for me this time? That's not looking out for them. All right? We just want to make it mutual.
Yeah, we just got to appreciate our own so we can keep our own. It's easy to spend millions and billions of dollars on the Italian names and the Japanese names and the Nikes and all that, but when you got somebody black like Master P making a shoe, or
the noodles, he got noodles now. Yeah, and people hate.
You know what I'm saying? They hating. Why so much soda in it? And Roman noodles had sodium in it since I was a kid, so.
Also,
let's just not be so critical.
The Rap Snacks, man. I actually buy the Rap Snacks.
Yeah.
You eat those?
Yeah, I eat them sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I eat them once or twice.
I do. I love now because vegan now. They have the vegan ones now. So Slady
Who
Vegan.
behind that? I thought Boosie Badass was behind that.
No. So the woman who owned Pinky, who owns Slady Vegan.
Oh, okay.
She's on the cover of the bag. They actually made vegan chips, and she's the spokesperson behind it now. So it's actually really cool if you are like me. Being vegan is not a lot of chips you can eat out there because all of it
contain potatoes, but it's got
all kind of stuff in it. And
genetically modified.
That was cool, man. I thought that was dope that they went out there and did that. Not like Lay's don't do that, But shout out to Master P and all they do, man.
Oh, and about black businesses, it's the flip side of everything. We want to give them business. We want to, support them and everything. But there's a flip side of how their customer service is. That can kill your business the first year. Just ask This Is It Wings. No, not This Is It. No, that's another.
Yeah, This Is It, the barbecue joint.
Yeah. They used to be popping like authentic back in I would say the late 90s, early 2000s. Like they were killing. But then
they got real big.
Something got commercialized and they lost the soul of the food, and now that shit is horrible to eat. So and you gotta be aware of who you hire, because they can kill your business too. I've been in a lot of businesses, whether it's McDonald's, which sometimes the owner of that McDonald's is black, or some of these wing spots, and these little young people, they act like they don't want to be there. They hate you for coming in to order the food. They got attitude when you want something changed, or they got it wrong, or you know what I'm saying. Just any little thing is an attitude. So we need to work on that, training our people better if we want to get better outcomes in our black businesses as well. So
keyword in that, professionalism.
Yeah,
it starts from the top. Attitude reflects leadership, man. So if you're professional at the top, your people underneath you should be just the same, man. That's one of the things I do hate when I go out and try and support some black people, when they're not returning calls and not doing things right, or as you said, they talking to you like we in the street. Yeah, I understand. I know we're black and all that, but man, treat me like you would treat any other customer. I want you to you to have the same
No, if
professionalism.
Bob and Susie walk in, they gonna be upstanding and be all nice to them and everything. So act like I'm Bob and Susie then, if you have to. But we got to get that mentality. Like we can be ourselves, but it's just like a different version of ourselves. We're getting
Right.
situations. Like if you in a office building, white collar, you can't bring your street mentality there. You got to bring the different version of you with the mentality of being street, but in a corporate setting. So you can be yourself, but a different version of yourself. Like if you're around your homies, you're gonna talk differently than if you talk to your coworkers. So
Right.
you know how to do it. So you gotta apply that to everything when you're handling your personal business, when you learn a new skill, when you're talking to adults that you don't know. I mean, you
Right.
can't talk to them like you would talk to folks you went around the neighborhood with, because everybody ain't gonna be the same. They ain't gonna respect you.
Yeah, you
It's all
definitely
about respect. You gotta earn that shit in order to receive it.
absolutely, man. Absolutely. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Man. To go on to the next topic, this is something you
Yeah.
brought up actually, man. It's very interesting, and I can't. You got to say it the way you said it to me because I can't remember how you said it the first time.
I was saying that, you know, black businesses need to take care of black business in order for black people to appreciate black businesses.
That was something different, but because you know what I was thinking was about what you saying about if it equates all needs. Something we
Yeah.
discussed about black business, and what I really want to hit on is the branching out and doing different stuff. Because, like for instance, like if you I'm gonna take a quick moment to segue to something that I probably shouldn't have, but if you ever go to WeBuyBlack.com,
Yeah, I've been there all the time.
that website has loads of stuff, tremendous, from shoes to
I
t-shirts.
got some shoes in there I bought.
But it made me think, man, because I'm at the point now I really want to go straight to just supporting black, and they don't
It's
make
hard.
a lot of stuff.
You don't remember Netflix that Killer Mike?
The Killer Mike did, yeah.
It's hard. You find out it's hard as shit to support all black.
Yeah, so it's something I've been thinking about, man, and now it's like, man, we definitely need to branch out, start doing some different stuff. So not only that, man, if we are doing that, we still got to be supportive of it, right?
Mhm.
So if somebody's selling you jeans or a t-shirt for $30-$45, don't complain when you gonna buy Levi's for $50 and polos for $70 and
Exactly.
True Religion for $300-$400. You know what I mean?
I'm sure the person who's selling it, they know this, and they know they giving you a discount at the same quality or around the same quality. So they trying to get their foot in the game, and all we do is look at it that it ain't made by Basilago or some shit. And
stuff they can't even pronounce.
The name says John Howard. You know that's a black dude. You like, man, I don't want that. I want some Dior or some shit. And them black folks, them folks ain't never came to your neighborhood and did nothing for your school or for your community or nothing. But you're quick to go to them and spend $1,000 on 2 items.
Right, absolutely care nothing about you.
Yeah.
But so as we get out there, man, and this is coming from two black men who are entrepreneurial in spirit and have ventured out and done our own things. As you said, he works every day for himself.
Yeah, I've been self-employed since 2004.
So if you really think about it, man, it's coming from a real place. It's not just us throwing stuff at you. This is stuff we deal with every day. And if you really want to get into it, man, we need some more people to make sneakers. We need more people to make shoes and boots and things like that.
So
that way we can start
if you one of those people, link us in, let us know so we can give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Add a comment or something. Let us know that you're out there. We'll plug you. We support you, and we help you. You help us. Everybody win.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's all love. And if you do have anything, hit the link below. Follow us on social media. Subscribe to us here on the YouTube channel as well. You can find him on Instagram at
D Nice Cali at Melanin King.
You forgot that?
No, it's D Nice Cali Melanin King.
Look, I forgot it too. That's why I had to throw it to you. But you can follow me at ask.mrbowtie. And it's Mr. Bowtie everywhere. One of these days I'll explain to you where that came from. But hear it out there, man. Please put your information down below if you are a black business owner. If you do anything, man, shout out to all the black business owners we know and the ones that we support. I don't know if we got enough time to start mentioning names, but it's a long list.
We'll put you out there and we'll get more time. But we're going to talk about financial part of the business on the second segment. So y'all stay tuned and we'll be back. And it's always black. Two live dudes.